How to automate lead generation in 5 easy steps. All right, we're gonna create a lead magnet and I'm gonna show you how everything goes. So you don't have to figure it out, you don't have to learn. If you asked me well, maybe 7 years ago, I could not do any of this, but if I can do it, anyone can do it. Step one is going to be creating a lead magnet. Step two is going to be creating a landing page with a form. Don't worry, I have one created for you. You can just use my link and use it. Write a welcome email and 2 follow-up emails. Again, if you use my link, you will get this done for you, but it is so easy. Anyone can do this. We're going to create your calendar booking link. This replaces Calendly. While you sleep, people will be able to schedule calls with you. And then we're going to create a basic workflow, meaning when someone downloads or opts into your lead magnet, they automatically receive a welcome email as well as a booking link from you, and also a couple of follow-up emails, all because of this basic workflow automation. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm going to log into my white labeled Go High Level account. They are offering 50% off for the first 3 months, depending on when you're watching this video, but it is a steal. And if you have ever wanted to start your own software business, start your own consultancy business, now would be a good time. All right, so we're gonna create a lead magnet. So for that, actually, I need to go to ChatGPT first. Okay, and here's the prompt to use in ChatGPT to give you the most valuable and client attracting lead magnet. And the reason why I love this is it automatically makes the client want to hire you. That's what it is. How to hire top talent in your industry, insight from your X number of years, whatever your experience has been in your field. Be sure to include a CTA to schedule a discovery call. This is the idea. This is the prompt to use. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. All right, I'm just going to use just anything. You can add your own things. Be sure to include a CTA to schedule a discovery call. So watch this. Here's your professional yet punchy draft titled. Okay. And my little recommendation, always, always, always um, read it through, make changes, because what you know from 21 years of experience, nobody else is going to know. So I don't recommend just using exactly what ChatGPT gives you on its first try. So I'm gonna ask it to make it conversational and elaborate each step with step-by-step instructions. This will make it a little bit longer. And then I'm going to ask it to give it to me in a PDF format or like a and it's giving red flags to look for as well. I love that. So whatever whoever opts in, we know that that person is already looking to hire someone like you when it's going to be your lead magnet. All right, cool. Yes. Give me a PDF. Let's go. Okay. There you go. I have downloaded it. That's good to go. We've done this step. We used Google Docs. We've created this. Let's go to next step, create a landing page with a form. So the form is going to be whoever gives you their email address, that's going to be the form, the opt-in form that we call it. And the landing pages is going to be a page where you're going to talk about what they're opting in for, what value they're getting. And of course, you just need to say like 3 bullet points about what they're going to get out of it. This landing page, again, I'll be using Go High Level. My white label version, I'll provide a link to you in the description to sign up under using my link to get a 30-day trial instead of the regular 14-day trial. Plus, you will get all of this already done for you as well. Try it and guaranteed, okay? And I'll talk about this some other time, but guaranteed, this will skyrocket your business in no time because the automation does like 60% of the work. You don't need to even worry about it. Plus, I feel like Go High Level is ideal for making multiple streams of income, which I do not recommend if you're a beginner or you're just starting out your entrepreneur journey. But later on, once you're a veteran, then definitely it has the potential, and I'll be recording more videos about it. All right, so we're gonna go to marketing. No, we're gonna go to sites. We're gonna build a funnel. I already have created one. I will just show you what it looks like. The smart hire for, whatever it is that you're gonna go, you're just gonna replace the text here. ChatGPT version of it. And this is how you edit. So, by the way, Go High Level does have like hundreds and hundreds of templates that you can use. But again, the reason why I'm saying keep it very simple in the beginning is because I don't want you to spend most of your time trying to make the perfect landing page, because that's not going to do anything. The first few months, you need to focus on having more and more people opt into your lead magnet so that they get a chance to schedule a discovery call with you, so that you can go through the steps of what it is to be working for yourself as a consultant or making money online. You just need to go through a few of these. That's why if you spend all your time making your logo beautiful or your landing page beautiful, it's not bringing in any money. You're not learning anything there. Nobody cares, to be honest. So again, this is drag and drop. You can replace this text, just start typing, replace this text, start typing, replace this text, download free checklist. You can, again, replace whatever you want to replace this with, whatever text. And if you click on the image, this is what it is. Click here. You're going to upload an image if you don't have one, or just double click on anything and it'll just replace that. I actually want to, maybe this one. Okay. And there you have it. Like, it's very basic and it's very simple. This is what it looks like, and that's it. You don't want to go into anything extra at this time. You just want to give them what they came for, because they're interested in, they're in the process of hiring someone like you, so they need help, and you're going to help them make the smart hire choice. Okay. We did that. Actually, this already comes with a checklist. Oh, sorry, a form. And if you didn't even know how to create forms, gone are the days when I used to struggle with forms with, what was it, WordPress and the websites and forms. It used to be so hard. Now it's a piece of cake. Let me show you forms. Add a new form from scratch or from templates. If you even choose from scratch, it's already created. It's just there, like, boom, there it is. I don't recommend having this in the beginning. I remove the phone number as well. But if you went with templates, they have some beautiful templates as well. From templates, let's go. Just want to show you, these are the forms. I cannot believe, I still remember, like, this used to be so hard for me to do, but not anymore because everything's just done for you here. Anyway, so that's that. If you don't have a form, go ahead and create one, and then you just need to add it to the funnel. So let me just show you how to do that too, just so that we don't miss any step in between. Edit. If this was not already there, right? So let me just show you. I'm gonna add an element, and I'm gonna, where's the button? Am I blind? Seems like that. It's usually right here. Okay. There's the button, but if I click on the button, it's telling me on the right side, that's the, I hate this setting of my computer. That's the general, what it needs to do, click to sign up, style, animation, but you just need to tell them, scroll down, what this button needs to do. So open pop-up right there. Open pop-up, or yeah, open pop-up. So let's do that. So here's the pop-up. It already has it. If it didn't have it, let's say it doesn't have any of this. There's nothing in pop-up, there's nothing. So you add a row, then add a form right there, then select that form, test onboarding, whatever that is. Yep. This is pretty long, but you know what I'm saying. So you just need to select that form. So you can select any form that you've created and you've named it. And then what do you want it to do? The button action is use action from the form builder. It's going to be grab the checklist today. We're going to build an automation that's going to send the lead magnet automatically to them. All right, so I'm not going to save any of this because I just ruined the entire landing page. That's not the one that you're going to get, so don't worry. Okay, so we chose a landing page from Go High Level's template library. I have edited it already. Choose a form to attach to the landing page. So just choose a simple form, no overthinking allowed, and then just attach it to the landing page, which we already did. Next step is going to be write a welcome email and 2 follow-up emails. Again, I'm going to use Go High Level. This will replace, I used to have Active Campaign. Oh boy, that used to be so expensive per month, but not anymore. I use this. So we're going to click on marketing. We're going to click on emails. And we are going to click on templates. Actually, let's create a new one just so that you can see. Email marketing templates. There are hundreds and hundreds of templates. You don't need to be a designer anymore. And this, again, was me as well, not anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and choose like a very simple one. I'm all about simplicity, guys. I don't know about you guys. I have wasted enough time overthinking. So that's why I'm not doing that anymore. So I'll just choose a simple one and I'll continue. I just want to show you how easy it is to create, to kind of build an email in an email builder. And this works seamlessly and on desktops, as well as the formatting is already there for mobile phones as well. If I do this, you'll see. Okay, no, excuse me. This is a placeholder. So when you click on it, you can just replace the image to, let's say if I have a logo here. I should somewhere, maybe. Whatever that was, I have no idea. Let's grab something else. We'll just do this. You double click it and it gets added. So, and then if you don't need this, just remove this. If you want to replace this, again, upload something to your media library and just grab it from there, double click it, and it'll get added. This is the heading. This is where you add your email, call to action, super, super important. It's already there. You can change the colors, fonts, everything here, but I would change the button text, the call to action text. Book a call or book a discovery call today. Okay. So when they click on it, it's going to go straight to your calendar. And that's one of the steps that we're going to go over as well. So we're going to leave this here right now. We're going to save this template. And I'll say, welcome email 1. Save. Go back. I'm going to click here. I'm going to clone this. Then it'll be follow-up email 2. And then we're going to do follow-up email 3. Okay, so those have been created, right? I just need to, this is ready. What's the next step? Create a scheduling calendar in GHL. Again, I'll be using GHL. This replaces Calendly and other booking links. And connect your communication method within GHL, meaning like, how are you going to get on a call? Are you going to use Zoom? Are you going to use, what is it? Google Meet or Teams. And then you don't need to provide a link. You don't need to remind them of the call. Everything is automated. So let's go create those. For that, we're going to click on calendars. We're going to click on calendar settings. And we're going to create a new calendar. We're going to click on personal booking. Discovery call with Oshin. You will write your own name. That'll be you. Discovery call with Noshin. Hopefully there's 30 minutes is more than enough. Monday to Friday, yes. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yes, you can accept payments if you want to. For example, this is not a discovery call. This is like a consulting call. So that's when you would accept payments. If I click on advanced settings, it's going to take me here. You can add as much detail in the description, and it is recommended just so that your people are more prepared when they get on a call with you, and you're more prepared too. They know what to expect. Meeting invite title. So this is how it's going to show in their email. So I always, so if they receive something, for example, Sue Smith scheduled a discovery call. So this will just say Sue Smith. We don't want it to say that. We want it to say Sue Smith, and then I say Noshin, and then I also mention what this call is about, discovery call, or just kind of give it some kind of title so people are able to identify who's this meeting with, what is it about, because everyone's busy and they may forget that they signed up for this or they scheduled this. It happens all the time. This is the meeting location that I was talking about that you must have in place. Usually what happens is if I click here and I select Zoom, it says this user has not connected their Zoom account, although I have connected it, but this is my second user here. So I'll show you where to include that. This is exactly what I wanted to show you. We're going to go save. So right under calendars, if I go connections, and I will go video conferencing, and add new. And it'll give you these options: Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft, so that when someone schedules a call with you, the link gets sent to them automatically along with reminders and confirmations. The other thing that I want to do is I want you to, so this, which one did we just create? Right here. Okay. So we're going to edit calendar. We're going to click on, you can go, choose what days and times you're available, looks busy, slot, all that. Super, super easy. And I suggest, like, I can recommend stuff, but I really want you to test this. For example, I don't want to give people next 120 days to schedule. Everyone's busy, they're going to forget. I want to work only with action takers who are like ready now, right? So I usually do not go beyond 5, maximum 7 days. So they should book a call within the next 7 days. After 7 days, they're not going to find any time. I like doing that. The date range depends on how you work, so play with it, see what works for you. Minimum notice, I usually give 1 day minimum notice. This is mostly for myself, so I can, I can, my calendar has, questions that gives me a lot of data about them. And so I get on the discovery call more prepared for them. So I need to have enough time. I may be busy. Usually I'm in meetings from like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I need more time. So I usually keep this like 1 day. That gives me enough time. I could do it, later in the evening. I could go over what the, prospect has submitted or the future client has submitted, just so that I know more about them. Maximum bookings per day doesn't matter for now. Buffer, it doesn't matter in the beginning. That's for like salespeople, back-to-back calls. That's about it for now. You can turn this on, see how it shows, that you're busy. I just don't have to use it because, people just don't find time on my calendar for like at least 2 weeks. So I don't need to use it, but you can use this. This will not be a recurring meeting. You can do a recurring meeting for someone you're setting up, like you're like coaching one-on-one, right? And they get like 4 meetings, so you can set up a recurring meeting with them, same day, same day and same time for 4 weeks. We'll go over this some other time. Forms and payments, very simple. What you're going to ask for, date and time and form, and that's it for now. This is where I wanted to get to. Turn off in-app, but also turn on email. This just tells them who you want to, so you enable it. You want to send notification to email, to the contacts. This not important in the beginning, but later on, yes. And any guests, if there are any, or if you want to CC someone or yourself on another email, that you can do too. But if you open this, you can create a template, or you can, sorry, or you can just write it down. We have a call coming up. Here are your call details, appointment title. Remember, I said the title is important, so they know what this appointment is for, date and time, and then this will automatically be added because you've added your connection there. And when, from email address, and that's it. So save. This is as soon as someone books it. Okay. Now I also like to do, I always have confirmed appointments. I don't like unconfirmed. Again, we'll go over this some other time. We just don't want to spend too much time here, but I want to set up reminder, because if they have an appointment coming up, I do want to send out a reminder, and it will be 10 minutes, actually, maybe 1 hour, maybe 24 hours. If their appointment is in like a few days, then a day before their appointment, they should, reminder upcoming appointment, make this, customize this, and that's it. All right, so this is your scheduling link. I'm going to show you where to get that. Save. And if you want to share your calendar, you have the scheduling link right here. You have the permanent link. Just lost it. But you can get it from here too. I usually use this link, so we copy this. And remember what I was talking about? We need to add this to our email so that when people click on it, it opens up your calendar page. So we're going to go do that right now. We're going to click on marketing. We're going to click on emails. We're going to click on templates. And we are going to go, we have to do it in all three of the emails, but I also recommend just testing it, enter your email, opt in to your own lead magnet, just so that you know what it looks like in the inbox. So this is the book a discovery call, and this is where we add the save. And if I do a preview, if I click on here, okay, so this is what it looks like. You're going to just select a date, any date, time that you want. For example, I want to do 1 p.m. on 16th, select. I will enter my name, email, phone number, and then what this call is about, and I confirm. All right, and I schedule a meeting. Okay, this is what they're going to see. They can add it to their calendar. Let's go back. We've done this as well. Don't forget to add the booking link to all your emails. So create a basic workflow. So we're going to go and create a basic workflow. So for that, we're going to go to automation. We are going to create a simple workflow from scratch. You can select a recipe. You can explore those really good options, but start from scratch just so I could show you. We'll call it lead magnet opt-in. This automation has two steps. First step is going to be what triggers it. So you're going to add a trigger, and then there's going to be an action. So the trigger is going to be when someone submits that form that we've created. So form submitted. We can create, or we can select the form name. We'll just do lead magnet opt-in because that's what I named it. So save trigger. So that's that. Whenever someone, and I like naming it like really properly, lead magnet opt-in. And then the action is going to be always, the first action is going to be to add a tag. And they have this really nice AI-powered assistant. You tell it what you need it to do, what automation, and it'll just create it for you. It's super, super amazing, powerful, and very impressive. I was impressed. So when I select tag, then you can have a tag, always new lead tag, new lead opt-in tag, whatever you want to name it, but you need to identify them. The second thing I always want to do is I add a note. This note stays with the contact. And so opted in, and this was the lead magnet opt-in, just tells me, when they did it. And maybe down the line, I have multiple lead magnets or multiple, surveys. I just want to know what it is. I usually add more information here, but when you're just starting out, it's not important. Then we're going to do send email. So if you type in email, send email, And then from email subject line, you select this contact, first name. Check this out. But please don't write this because it's pretty spammy. And then remember the templates that we created. So welcome email 1 is going to go here. And that's it. You can also always test yourself. Just send it to yourself and you'll know what it looks like. Click on all the links and see how it looks like, just so you get an idea. Now we're going to add a wait time. We've sent the welcome email. I usually suggest waiting 24 hours, 1 day. So the next email is going to go next day. I keep saving because, again, you just need to get into the habit of saving your work. Otherwise, you'll lose it. And then the email again. And you can copy these actions, but I just want to go through it with you once. Again, first name. Did you see this? Again, come up with better. I do have a whole sequence, a 45-day sales sequence, really good. Let me know if that's something that you are interested in. And template, we're going to choose email 2. Okay, save. Let me show you how else to copy this. So from here, I'll click on copy all actions and paste it here. So email 1, wait 1 day, email 2, wait 1 day, email 3. And whatever you want to, if you want to add a wait time. I usually do add a wait time here because if I come up with some other automation that I need, then I can just add it before it. When people are still in this workflow. All right, when this is done, make sure to save. So make sure that you publish this and save this. Okay, when you publish this, as soon as someone opts in, they are going to get tagged. A note is going to be added. They're going to receive the first email. This is what the basic automation is what it looked like. So that's what I wanted to show you. And then from there, just go ahead and opt into your own lead magnet, see what it looks like, how it shows. Come back and tell me that you've actually created these 5 very basic steps to automate your lead generation. You can share your scheduling link online on social media, or the lead magnet link. Share it online so people, you have an automated way of people coming into your funnel. All right, so that was it. You have just automated your entire business. Bravo, good job, good job. Until next video, I will see you. Bye.